Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'll be uploading this Wednesday. I want to ask you guys a question. Is eating organic worth the cost? Let's get started. I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons our family does not eat organic. I think every family needs to decide what's best for them. I know that you can hear pros and cons, and some people have done a lot of research on this. I've only done a little bit of research. So I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons that at this time we do not eat an organic diet. Number 1, and this is an obvious, primarily the cost. And I'm going to give you an example. I have a dear friend of mine that I have to admit is beautiful and healthy, but she is very much into healthy eating, and she eats everything that she's able to. She eats non-GMO and organic. Well, they had ordered a turkey for Thanksgiving, an organic turkey, and it wasn't as large as ours, but I know because it was organic that small turkey, which I think was a 10-pound turkey, or it was like close to $100 for it. I'm sorry, from our family, there's just no way that I would want to spend that kind of money. She does buy all organic fruits and vegetables, and I know her grocery bill is definitely, I don't know if it's higher than ours because there's only 2 of them, but it's definitely more than what I would want to spend. And she does spend more money buying these types of products, especially in the meat department. That's primarily where the cost goes up. So it would be cost. Number 2, I do know an organic farmer, and he has told me that yes, organic farming can be good and the produce can have definitely less pesticides, but you can still have pesticides that blow in from other fields, and doesn't guarantee just because you buy organic that it has absolutely no pesticides. So that's number 2. Number 3, and this is a biggie, and I wrote this down. Just because it's organic does not necessarily mean it's healthy. And I'm going to give you an example. I remember when this first organic started coming out, and I started shopping at some of these health food grocery stores, and I just assumed everything I eat at these stores is going to be healthy and good for me. Well, I bought a, quote, healthy organic protein bar and thought, oh wow, this is delicious. The first ingredient was brown rice syrup. Well, I thought, oh, brown rice, that's good. Well, I didn't realize that brown rice syrup was a different form of sugar. And when I mentioned this, the person that I was with said, but it's healthy, it's all natural. See, that's my issue with this organic and all natural, is that people can use these as marketing tools, and I'll get to that here at the end, that I'm just not sure. Sometimes I'm just not sure because I don't know all the ingredients, I don't know what the words really mean, and I'm not sure what I'm getting into to know if it's really worth the cost. So that would be one of the things, is I think they can make you think just because it's organic and non-GMO that it's healthy for you and it's a superfood and you should be eating it. Number 4, and I wrote this down, this is what I was getting at previously. I'm not too sure if I can trust the marketing and what they're really trying to sell. I know people have said this, and I met a family that told me this, that for the most part in their family, if they find that a food has more than 5 ingredients in it, they will not buy it because they don't know and they can't pronounce several of the ingredients. They eat more whole foods and cook from scratch at their home, and that includes them making their own, say, granola bars, their own cereal, things like that they make from scratch because she knows what she's putting in her food. Now, some of you prepare more meals than some of the rest of you. I do a lot of preparing, but there are things that we definitely don't make here. For example, I don't make my own granola bars or cereal, but I know that's something that I could do. So I'm not too sure about marketing and if you can really trust it and if it's worth the cost. And then number 5, I put this down. Unless I grow it myself or buy it local, I am not sure what I am getting. As you can tell, it's the same thing throughout this entire video. I just don't know if buying organic for me is worth the cost. I have purchased a couple organic items before. For example, once I purchased organic peanut butter, and because it had the oil on the top, my daughter was not a fan. Thought, oh, let me buy something healthier. Now, my one question to you guys is this. I've never done this before, and I could budget for it for 1 week. Would any of you be interested for me to do an organic only grocery haul, or tried the best I could to buy everything that I can organic, to see what the cost is, and then show you that grocery haul and break it down for you. Let me know in the comments if that interests any of you. If it does, I could budget that for 1 week and let you know and give you a guesstimate estimate of the average things we buy and buy an organic version of that item. Let me know below, guys, what you think about the cost of eating organic and what your thoughts are on that. As always, I love you. This is Money Mom signing off. Bye-bye.